All right, y'all. Today we got the Fast Zone magnetic golf cart phone holder and cigar holder. Some must-haves for any gentleman's round. Let's take a look. So it comes in this neat little carry case. Both of these are magnetic based, and those magnets are pretty strong too. The phone holder especially is very secure. The cigar mount's not quite as secure, which makes sense. You know, your phone is a lot heavier, it's a lot more valuable. You want a much stronger magnet right there. Depending on how much you tighten it, you can pivot it around a little bit so you get that right angle. And then over here, what I think is really cool, it's got this like lock and dial thingy that controls how wide the case is actually going to be. That way you can fit phones of different sizes. You don't have to worry about it like falling out, those ones that just kind of, you know, clamp it in there. This one gives you a lot more control, and really you can tighten it in there so you can really just feel good about it. As mentioned, the thing is on there pretty sturdy. It, you know, it's not really moving. You also got this little connection over here in case you want to put it on a tripod or just mount it in some other way. You can see again, I'm really yanking to get this thing off. Just fine. Really, really good strength. It's going to keep that phone in there, no problem at all. That way, if you're queuing up the tunes or you're just, you know, maybe you're recording some shots or something like that, you can grab it and go nice and quick. Now, on to the cigar holder. I've recently gotten into these, and I like one on the course every now and then, so it's nice to have this as an option. It does have a magnet backing, but I'm not going to lie, guys, it's not very strong. It's a little wobbly, so it's great to see that they included the strap because they, you know, they thought ahead here, which is great. And once it is strapped up, it is on there very secure, which is great because I'm sure some people would be shocked to learn how much some cigars can cost, so great that it's not going anywhere. Now, what I was really curious about is this thing going to damage the cigar at all? You'd think that the manufacturers would have thought of that, of course, but just the way this thing looks, I'm like, is this going to damage it when I put it in there or anything like that? Come to find, if you take your time, no, not at all. It won't damage it even a little bit. Now, if you go a little bit faster, like I do right here, I did learn that, okay, yes, you can actually catch it on the bottom and start to tear it open. Now, this one, you can see it was about a third used, so it was kind of starting to get dry as it is. You know, a fresh cigar, probably not going to be a problem, but good to know. Treat it gentle. Didn't get any clips of me actually driving with it, but, you know, it's lightweight. The thing's not going anywhere. And I would also recommend turning it this way. That way you don't get any, like, canoeing or anything like that when, the wind's blowing the flame around. That way you can enjoy it as long as you can. Now, they do make other cigar golf cart holders. They tend to look something more like this, like a little ring that you can wrap around, which I thought looked really cool because then you can just grab it and go with it. But it turns out these things are actually a little flimsy. They don't hold very well. Sometimes the magnets pop out and they can totally like squeeze on the thing. This just makes a little bit more sense. Again, just take your time with it. That way you're not going to tear it, but it's going to hold it in there a lot more sturdy. Love that. And there you go, guys. Just a simple, affordable little kit that you can pack up in your little bag. Just keep it in the golf bag and you are good to go. Hope you guys found that helpful. Have a great rest of your day. Peace.